Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to another night of another night of some mahjong. We're just jumping back into some Riichi City to see if we can maybe start ranking up a little bit. Played a couple games while off stream, a couple for 3 players, so we're basically 1 game away from ranking up in 3-player matches, and then still pretty far away from 4 players. But I did finally manage to get my rating up to 1800 for 4 players, so that's good, I guess. But other than that, let's just get into it and see if we can actually do this. So we're gonna just do the 3-player game first and see if we can just get a quickly rank up to our next Dan here. So we've been stuck at level 2 for a while, so we're trying to get up to level 3rd Dan tonight. Hopefully we can make that happen. Well, hello Thomas. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're fighting the horrible panda, so that's not good. Let's see if we can rank up today. So I'm thinking maybe we can do this as a half flush at least, but we might just go for a regular hand here too. Let's get rid of this 8. We're only going to keep these circles if we pull a 6, otherwise we're going to try and get rid of them. We're getting a lot of the stuff that we do want, so we're just going to start getting rid of the stuff we don't need right away. We're going to mainly go for these bamboo tiles. Should we call this? No. So I think, yeah, we're definitely going to try and do a half flush here. We're almost there. We could use 1 more of these 1s, which would be nice, because we have a double run in 2, 3, 4. So we could like do a 5 here. Well, we're at 7, 8, 9. So we need a 5 or an 8 there. We're gonna pawn that just because we're actually close to a full flush now. So we might as well just go for that. Hopefully we won't run into anything on the way. So I think we're just gonna keep trying to go for it and not really worry about it too much in this first hand. So we would need another 7 here to make this work out.
Riichi,
Any of this stuff to work out, so we might have to change things up a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that 9. Probably the 9, 8 we'll get rid of. Still waiting on that 3rd one, of course. Of course, that stupid panda wins the first hand, but it's not gonna be big at least. Only 8,000. That's not terrible to come back from. Yeah, it's a stupid panda again. So almost the same thing as last time. 1 is Dora again. We are gonna go with that. Let's get rid of this 1. So, I mean, our problem here is all the threes are thrown already. So we're probably going to not even be able to get a hand put together, so we might as well just play defensively on this one. I just don't see anything happening, and that's going to actually help work out for us. We can get rid of this 9, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4 we could do, or 3, 4, 5, I guess. So I guess we're still not in terrible shape, but we still need to do something with this 8. Of course, we can't draw anything but end tiles, apparently, so we're not gonna call that. Alright, that works. We can do that. Don't mind them calling that.
Riichi.
So we could actually call this. We're gonna call, and we're gonna throw our let's get rid of a 4. I was just trying to get myself in a tempai so we didn't have to pay, but unfortunately it does not look like that's gonna happen. So we're just gonna go ahead and bail.
No ten.
Alright, last hand, we need to make up at least 10,000 points. I don't think that's going to happen, so let's at least try for second place. It's probably the best we're going to be able to do. Alright, so what can we do? 4, 5, 6, 7, that's good enough. 7, 8, twice, plus a 5, that's alright. I mean, we're not in bad shape. We should be able to put something together this time. We can actually get some luck drawing some tiles that we need. Can use a 4 here. Otherwise, everything's really connected this time, so actually it's not looking terrible to at least put something together, but we just don't have anything that would even get us close to taking first place, so we need to figure something out. We're going to go with the 7 here, just because I want to keep the 3, 5, just in case we draw a 4. So we really need that extra Dora probably, but I guess we can sacrifice 1. We have way too many pairs. We're gonna get rid of one of the souths. We could actually probably get rid of all the souths too, because if we do that, we can at least go with an all simple hand probably, and that would actually increase our score a little bit. So we might do that. We can start getting some lucky draws here. Alright, now it's better, because now 3, 4, 5 still set up, plus we have that, so we can do that. Alright, let's call this. We'll throw with the last south away. We're not going to be doing this as a closed hand, but hopefully we can pick up another 5 in circles. That would be the best tile to get.
一番になるために麻雀を打ったんだ。負けたら打つ意味はない。リーチ。
See, the problem is, I think, and this would put us in Furryton also. I also feel like this is going to make me deal in, so we're just going to go ahead and sacrifice our 5. So we're just trying to play it not to deal in on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. We could go for this. We're going to try and get 6 through. So we need a 6 of bamboos to show up, otherwise we can't win. We could get lucky here. There's only 6 tiles left. Close. Almost what we needed. We could pawn this. We're not going to. We're just going to stay in tempai and hope for the best here. This is probably a deal-in tile. We're going to go for it anyway. Oh, guess not. And we'll pass that also.
Long.
Alright, so Panda dominated the table.
Riichi.
And we end up in second place, unfortunately. Alright, so they're not going to let us rank up that easily. Let's try this again, though. We're still at 7. 780. Yeah, so if we win, we get 30 points, so that should put us over the top. So let's try this again and see if we can actually get a win out of this. Rigged is right. Was not able to put a hand together last round, so hopefully this one will go a little bit better. And not real well. I suppose we can go for like a half flush here. I mean, that's well, shit. We need circle tiles. It doesn't look like we're gonna draw any, because the game does not like us tonight. Maybe we'll get lucky, because now we've got 2 of the dragons set up for us. That's always good. We don't need to see any more bamboo tiles, so damn it. Just swapped out almost all of our circle tiles for bamboo tiles. Alright, so now we've got 9, 9, 6, 7, 8. We just need to do something with the 1 and the 4. Or at least be able to pawn these 2 dragons here. Get a red and a white. And I guess there's, well... Alright, we'll do that. Maybe we can get the 3 small dragons.
Riichi!
That'd be pretty sweet. I think True knows that we're going for circles here. Which is a shame, because we have to... I'm just gonna keep going for it. I'm not gonna change what we're doing. If we deal in, we deal in. We just need the white to come out, and then we can call that. And then just get rid of the... Oh, that's it. No, maybe not. So we get rid of this 1, which is fine. I shouldn't con this, but we're going to anyway. Alright, we got something we needed, though. That helps out. So we've got all the Dora, so if we win this, it'll be a pretty good hand. We need a 5. Not that one. You know, we could go for 3 small dragons. Because, I mean, it's not really much difference as far as our weight goes. There should be one more green tile left. Oh, shit. See, I should have threw the green tile, because then we would have actually both won against that, and I would have had the stronger hand too. Oh well. Damn it. So I played for the impossible hand and got bit by it. Go figure. I mean, at least we're set up in circles now. I mean, we're pretty good with... Looking pretty good in our bamboo tiles, but we just have a 1 that we can get rid of, and then pretty much all of our honor tiles we don't need. True has lost connection. Hopefully they come back. I hate playing against bots. Alright, they did get back, so that's good to know. We have all the... 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that works, I guess. 4, 5, 3, 4. So we need a 5 or a 2 here, 6 or 7 here, 5 or 7 here, a 3. That works also. We can use the greens as a pair, I suppose, but I think we're just gonna get rid of them.
Riichi! Pei! Riichi! Na-chan, tsumo! Riichi! Tsumo! Haku!
All right, last hand. Can we get out of last place? We only need at least 6,000 points, so it shouldn't be too rough. If we can actually get there this time. Just can't seem to put a damn hand together. All right, red and south we can get rid of. And then got all the circles this time. All right, 2 green, that works. And we just have two bamboo tiles we can get rid of if we need to. I think we'll probably just go for half flush here. And we can open our hand to do that, I guess. Shouldn't be. Even with an open hand, we should have enough points to overtake first place if we win this one. We'll do that. Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. So we need an 8. Wow, we need an 8. There we go. We'll just wait for the 1 or 3.
ねえねえ、なんでいつも来るの？あなたたちを飼うつもりはないよ。ねえねえねえ、ポン！
Uh-oh.
Pei!
Wrong 8.
Na-chan, リーチするよ。ポン！
Come on, damn it. Shit.
ロンだよ。
Shit!
リーチ、ピンフ、ドラ1、ペイ、ドラ1。
11,000? Fuck you. Bullshit. And that brings us back down to 750. God damn it.
圧倒的な攻撃力が私。
Hold on a second. What was that? Anyway. Damn it. We're going backwards now. Well, now we need at least 2 wins to rank up here. I don't think we're gonna hit our goal. This is bullshit.
ペイ！
We have 1 bot player, unfortunately. That sucks. Maybe we'll do better and then. And 2 bot players. That's fucking wonderful. See, I think if 2 people quit, they should just give me the win. And, end the game. That's stupid that they're gonna make me sit here and go around the table. We'll take it. We'll take the... I've never actually had this happen before yet, where both players quit. This is so stupid. I mean, the good thing is, and if they're not, as long as they're not, they don't have a, they're not sitting on a ready hand, it doesn't matter because I'll never call anything, so we don't have to worry about anything we throw. So we can just concentrate on putting a hand together and ending the round quickly, I guess. I mean, that's one silver lining, I guess, with everyone just quitting. Yeah, 6. We'll just keep pawning. Let's go. All right, 2-5. That's a better weight. Watch, this will go to a. This will probably go to a stupid draw because they've got like all the tiles we need. There's 3 2s left and 1 5 left apparently, but if they've got them all, then we're just gonna be stuck here and have to go to a draw, which sucks. Oh, there we go. That's hilarious. Let's hold on to the norths for now, just for fun. 3 4 5. We'll do that. See if we can put together a ridiculously huge hand just to end the game. But we're not going to be able to do that. Never mind. That's interesting. Yeah, we're just waiting on the 2 or 5 again. Oops, should have conned that. Oh well. No big deal.
Wrong. Hack, 本質、兵、ドラに。満願。
So the problem is, I need to either bust a player, one of these people out, or I'm gonna just have to take it to a draw because we're gonna be stuck on my, stuck with me as dealer, since neither computer player will ever win on their own. So I guess what we could try to do is, we can just try and play it as this one as a closed hand. And then just take it to a draw if we have to. I just try and get the biggest hand we can possibly put together. I think it's probably what we're going to have to do. Kind of passed up a few opportunities here. We should have just kept the 1. I mean, we could just keep the 1 there, but we're gonna try and increase our score a bit by keeping it as an all simples hand. 2 3. We can do that. 2 2, 3, 4. We'll get rid of this too. We don't need it. I guess maybe we can just call it Riichi, but probably should have just taken this one to a draw, but just so we could advance the game to the last hand, just to the last hand, and not have to worry about constantly repeating here. But whatever. I'm pretty sure we don't have 19,000, so we're not gonna be busting anyone out yet. But we do take it to a draw, it looks like. But unfortunately, since I was in Tempai, we'll just repeat anyway. So if it looks like, if we can't put anything huge together on this one, which I don't think we'll be able to, what I'll just do is we'll take it to a draw and not put myself into Tempai, so we at least advance the round to the final hand. Let me get out of this game. This is so dumb. Alright, at least this should probably go to a draw. And we're not in a ready state, so we'll at least get this advanced to the next level, to the next round. Shit, of course, now we're in a ready state. Actually, that's not a bad hand. Let's try and get it, but we'd have to self-draw. We'll see. I probably should have just taken myself out of Tempai, but we could maybe self-draw what we need. We need to get a 3 or 6. Alright. Shit. No, there's there's Professor Plaid. What's Professor Plaid doing? What's wrong with your typing tonight, too? I'm telling you, ever since you got your new computer, your fonts just don't look right. It looks strange. I miss the old fonts. Oh, no wonder it looks. You could tell it's. I was gonna say it looked very mobile. Oh, come on, really? Right, we'll just keep winning. Slowly drain the bots down to nothing. Of course, now we're getting like fast, ready hands, and when we're actually playing against players, we can't. That just never happens. It's bullshit. Rigged against me. Alright, just be enough so we can end this game.
Riichi, Tsumo, Dora 1, Pei, Dora 2. Mangan.
Damn it, almost. Alright, let's try. What can we do? We're gonna try and play with all of our dragon tiles and just do this as a half flush also. Maybe. So, Alright, we're gonna start getting rid of everything we don't need. So we're gonna go for bamboo tiles, I think. I think maybe we chose the right suit this time because we're actually drawing. Oh, I spoke too soon. There we go, finally. Alright, so we got half of what we need. The font is the same regardless. No, I don't think so. You're completely wrong. Your punctuation just isn't as sharp as it normally is either.
こんなものいらねえや
I think so. Oh my god, you guys, we might be, if we can get one of each more dragon, we'll get the 3 big dragon hand for Yakuman. That'd be pretty sweet. That would definitely end the game. Come on, we need to see one of a red and a white come out. That's all we need. Red and white. One's gone, so there's only one. Of course. Of course. Of course. We're just gonna do it like this, though. We'll go like that. Just in case. You can still win the hand, but just in case one of these bots throw us one of the dragons we need, we can at least call it. And I suppose if we can turn these all into triplets too. Shit. Alright, no, it didn't. I was in a ready state. How is that not work? We should have repeated, but... Oh well, it doesn't matter. We're in the lead. We can finally end this game, so I guess that's fine. And we'll get back to where we were, and then hopefully next game we can finally rank up. Because that's our goal for tonight is... to rank up in 3-player. The world changed. Can't you feel it, Professor? You didn't wake up yesterday and notice that humanity has reached the dawn of a new age? Guess somebody's not paying attention. We're just gonna go for the win. Everything changed. What hasn't? You should be asking what hasn't changed. The world is brand new. Alright, 65-8. Shouldn't even count that one because I was being bots, but... we'll give this game an asterisk. Because that was technically all against bots. Alright, so back to 780. We can win this next one. We rank up to 3rd Dan. So let's... hopefully we can do it. So I'm tired of getting 2nd place. I'm not obsessed with you. I haven't talked to you all day, all weekend. If I was obsessed with you, I'd be hunting you down relentlessly. Interesting. Alright, we're almost there. Just need to finish this 2-3. Alright, not that. We don't want that. It sounds more like you want me to be obsessed with you. It's kind of creepy. I don't. Interesting. What do we want? What do we want to do here? Probably could have kept that 3, but being a little bit, I kind of wanted to see if we can finish off this 2-3. That's just this 3-4 here with a 2 or a 5, and then also get this east tile. So that would be very helpful. But all right, we'll get rid of the 1 because we know that's a safe tile. 7 we know is safe now also, so we can get rid of that safely. And shit. Damn it. Alright, so they were at least dealers, so we get to repeat that round. We can hopefully catch up. Otherwise, we're playing for second again, which is bullshit. Alright, so 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 6. We need a 7 here. And we need a 5 and an 8 here. That works too, I guess, because we need to get a pair or something. We can still hold this as 2, 3, 4. So I guess, well, we can do that as 9s. No, we don't want. We don't want 9s. We just go for it. Fuck it, we're just gonna go for it. We need a 7. It's a stupid weight, but maybe we'll get lucky. Probably not, though. Our summoning crab hasn't been doing its job lately. It's been very, very uncooperative. Its claws aren't grabbing the tiles. There we go. Never mind. I love you, summoning crab. Still not gonna be good enough, though.
Riichi, Tsumo, Aka Dora 1, Pei, Dora 1, Dora 1. Mangan.
At least it puts us right behind first place, so hopefully we can fix that this round. Got a pretty good deal. It's not a terrible start, but probably just dump off the green in the east tile. So they don't really help much. I mean, the only reason I keep them is for points later on down the road. But alright, so now we can keep our dragon tiles because those actually help us. Everything else is pretty much set up for us, so we're looking better this round. Open up another Dora for us, so 6 is now a Dora also, which should be alright. 3, 4, 5 we can use. We've been waiting on a Dora though, it looks like. Most likely, unless we draw one. So should we just fix this now? We could go for all triplets, I guess. Let's do that, maybe. If I didn't call those white tiles, we would have had a 7-pair hand done. So now we're just waiting for everything we need. And hopefully we don't deal in while we're trying to get the tiles we need. We'll con that. Why not? We don't need this 9 though. Oh, we opened up 2 more Dora for ourselves, so that's good. Just need someone to throw us a green. Anything. Any of these to call any of this stuff. 7s will probably be what we could get rid of. Just because I don't think the player across from us needs a 7. 4 is pretty dangerous, so we're gonna not do that. We're probably just go defensive at this point. Well, fuck it. Not anymore. The problem is, I mean, even if we call the 3-4 greens, we're gonna have... Oh, we could get rid of a 3 and maybe get away with that. Just sacrifice a Dora. I think that's what we're gonna try to do. Okay, I got through, so we're just waiting on a 4 or a green tile. This sucks having to throw away these Dora tiles, because I don't want this person to win off of it. That would suck. Shit. Just don't be the winning tile. Alright, it's not, so that's good. Come on, green. Yeah, this sucks. I mean, we don't have anything safe anyway, so we might as well just keep going for it. Right. Of course that has to happen. Probably should have just threw the 4 instead. Yeah, because I would have been the safe tile. And we wouldn't be paying 12,000 points. What the fuck? And right down to last place. Awesome. Alright, so we need some huge amount of luck on this one, otherwise we are 100% screwed. And we're going back down in points. But we do have a good starting hand, so maybe we'll get lucky. But every time I assume we're gonna get lucky, we just get the shit kicked out of us. So maybe we'll go for circles this time, and then all of these all honor tiles too. So we need to make up points. I suppose we should maybe pay attention to what everybody else is doing too. Probably be helpful. Alright, so maybe... Suppose we can still do 6, 7, 8 there. We're gonna pawn that. We'll get rid of the 9. Pawn that. We'll get rid of the 2. Oh my god. The dream actually might happen. If anyone throws a green tile, they're fucked. We're gonna go with the 8. Hopefully we can draw 5, because 1's already gone, so there's only 3 5s. Oh, that's even better. We'll do that. 2 Dora. Come on, green tile. We need that green tile. Or we can just do this. We can still win with the green. Yakuman chance. Alright, so we get the green. We get the Yakuman. And we automatically win. Oh my god, we got it. Yes! Fuckers! 20,000. Or 25, I think. Yes, 48,000. Hell yeah! Sweet. Awesome skill, Professor. Not not rigged. 74-2. So that should rank us up then, right? Sweet. Finally. We'll take a screenshot. Alright, so awesome. Alright, so we at least got our goal for 3-player games for tonight. Let's see if we can maybe move ahead in 4-player too. Hello, 3. Awesome. Alright. So we finally got to Dan 3. We're on the road to Dan 4 and 4 player. Let's play one game to see how this goes. But yeah, usually when I do well in 3 player, I get destroyed in 4 player. So I guess like all this is pretty much set up for us. 7-8. We could try to do 7-8-9 in all 3 suits maybe. We did an 8 and a 9 over here. We can go 7-8-9, or we can go 1-2-3 if we got a 2. Of course we get a 5, we don't need that. We could play it as a half outside hand too. Just get rid of the 6 and the 4 and the 5. And just hope we fill in everything else that we need. I guess we'll see how this plays out, but alright, it still kind of works. Let's get rid of the 6. I mean, we could still collect like all the 1s for. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, we can get rid of 5. That's fine. 1, 2, that actually helps out. So we can call 1, 2, 3 there. This 4 is something we need to get rid of, but kind of worried about this too. Or we could just try and go for a normal hand here. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we won't deal in while trying to fix our hand a little bit just to be a regular hand. Nothing special. I mean, we probably should just be bailing and just trying to do what we can not to deal in, but we're close enough, I think, that we can just keep going for it. And hopefully they've got a small hand to start with, and if we deal in, we deal in. North. So what do we want to do? See, no one's thrown a 1 yet. 1-8's gone. Oh, we got that. We could get rid of our extra 7, but let's try it. Alright. Oh no. Prometheus script. Replace Uber Eats now? Is that the newest claim? Never used Uber Eats. I always use DoorDash. Ah.
Riichi, ドラ1、赤ドラ1、ドラ1。マンガン。
Oh. Somewhat drunk, eh? All of them, Professor. They're all lying to you. Every single one. What should we do? We have more than enough pairs set up, so let's get rid of our excess south winds since they don't really add to our points or anything, so why not? That's what he was gonna reveal. No, I don't think so. I don't think he had anything prepared. Alright, we need to win, so we're just gonna call that. So we need someone to be nice enough to give us an east wind, because otherwise we can't win this hand. So what he said would be revealed. You can go ask him. Head over to DJ's and go ask what he was going to reveal. This isn't good. They've got two out of 3 dragons. Oh, there we go. We need a 9 or a 6. Hopefully a 6 gets thrown, because we could definitely use that. Come on, throw another 6 for me. Kind of wanted that, but oh well. God. Boo!
トイトイマンガンあなたのカップ麺に永遠に麺がなくなる呪いをかけてやる
It's not nice. That girl wants our toast to fall butter side down. What a bitch. Just can't seem to put anything together tonight. 7, 8, 9, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 5. Alright, fine. So we just need a 6 or a 7 in bamboos. And then we'd be waiting on a 1 or a 4. Then obviously if we get the 1 or 4, we can just wait on 4, 6 or 7, or 6 or 3. 5, or whatever. You know what I mean. 3 or 6, yeah. Or now I suppose we can get 4s now in all 3 suits. That would actually work. So we're gonna pass that just in case we're able to. Because someone throws a 4 of bamboos or a 4 of characters, we'll just call it. Get rid of the 5. And then just use our 1s as a pair, and then hopefully we can get the last 4 we need. Come on, we need some 4s. Peeps. That was close. Oh, shit. Fuck it. We're just gonna go for it.
Riichi! しっかり味わえ
We're waiting on one of the... We're still waiting on one of the 4. I guess calling Riichi was probably stupid, and we didn't need to. Probably should have just kept going for... Trying to switch this hand to be... a set of 4s in all 3 suits, but... Oh well. We'll just go for it, hope for the best here. We have no Dora, so it's just gonna be Riichi. And... I think that's yeah, that's it. So nothing great. It's gonna barely move us. And we're running out of hands here to make up our score. At least we move up. As long as we can get in second place, we'll move up a little bit, but so we have to avoid the 3rd and 4th place. Obviously we would like to win, but I just don't feel like we're not going to be able to win this one either. No one's thrown a 4 yet. That's weird. Come on. Just give me a 4. Throwing every tile around what we need, but not what we need. There we go. Have to work all Friday. Alright. I was out all last weekend. Oh, we did get the Super Sananko. Alright. That was better than I thought it was going to be. Alright, we've got first. Going in the last hand. Can we keep it? I think we just go for something fast and easy. We can call green, we can call white. We don't need 8. Well, now we can't. Now we can use 8. So let's get rid of 1. Even though we could have went just 1, 2, 3 here, but yeah, we should have kept that 1, and we should have got rid of this east tile. Fuck. Let's get rid of the 5 now. Even though we could have pulled like a red 5, but I don't know why we're holding this east tile. Fuck it, let's get rid of it. We want we want the player to our left to either throw a 1 or a 4, or just to draw it ourselves. Otherwise, if we complete our hand before we get that done, we're going to be in Furry 10 again, and that's going to suck. But I'm still counting on these two. Still counting on the white and the green dragon to come through for us, so we can just dump off the 2-1, the 2-3, and just wait for the 6-9 here to win. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, 5 is better than the. Oh, screw it. Close enough to getting a hand made. We might as well just try and get it put together. But no one wants to throw a dragon tile for me today. That's sad. Come on. Just throw one of the honor tiles that we can call. Please. Six, 7, 8. Alright, that's better than what we had. So now we can still call any of these pairs that we have. 8 white or green. Yes. Maybe collect our first place win in a while. I've been stuck in second place for quite a while now, where I just haven't been able to do better than second. Haven't lost many games lately, but just can't outright win one yet. It's getting irritating. We need a white or an 8 to win. Come on, give me what I need. It's like everybody else is catching up. Yay! Sweet. That's all we cared about was the win. So all right, 32,000 for a tiny first place. All right, brings us to 750 at least. I mean, we're over the halfway mark. I mean, it'd probably go a lot faster if we just started playing south rounds, but they tend to go longer. We can probably play one at least. I might do one of the special games today too. What do we get for an achievement? Oh, nothing special. Never mind. Alright, let's claim all of our free shit for today. And... So mainly for 4-player games, I've been playing in these, like these special ones or whatever. So I've pretty much bought everything that you possibly can out of the store. But it's pretty. It's a fun variation. Let's do. We're gonna do one more ranked one, and then probably jump into a level up prize. Yay! I do one more ranked, and then just do one of the weird variation games for fun. Alright, so 4, 5, 6 is done for us. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess we could do. We'll see if we can collect a 2 here, and then a 2. We need a 2, 3, and a 3. 7, 7. So we at least have a pair sitting around for us. We'll get rid of the west now, I guess. Yeah, so I think what we want to do is, I mean, 7, 8, 9, we could do that. We don't need the 1. Alright, we're gonna give up. I'm not gonna even try to do 1, 2, 3 in all 3 suits. We're just too far away from it still, and we're getting closer. At least have a ready hand put together with 2 Dora sitting in our hands. So that's not terrible either. LE18, we've played against them several times now. I think what we're just gonna do is use the 7s as our pair, so we'll just get rid of the 9, 8, I think. We're still hoping that we draw a 9 or a 6 down here so we can actually make use of this Dora. And then we'd be just waiting on a 3 down here.
Riichi!
Damn it. Damn it! Huh. Shit. Alright, I think I can't need this last 4. Alright, I was gonna say. It's happened way too many times though. Someone like the person will call something that, and then call one of my tiles. I'll draw another one the very next round, and they'll win off of that one. It's happened way too many times lately. All right. Hopefully they don't need this 8. I don't think they do. 6, 9, 8, 8. Could we get rid of the 7 maybe? What should we do? What should we do? Just doing that 'cause I know 2 and 3 are safe, so we might as well just change up our hand a little bit. Because we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we just need to figure out something to do with this 8 and the 7. Problem is, I don't feel like we can... Well, alright, we can get rid of 8 safely, which is fine. We can get rid of E, so at least we have 2 tiles that are safe to get rid of. It's just 7 that's the problem right now. No one's trying a damn 2 yet either. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3... Where's the chance? They did need that 6. Alright. I was kind of thinking that they needed a bamboo tile. That's why I was avoiding trying to throw the 7s and the 8s. But I was thinking of getting rid of that 8, and I probably just should have, because that would have been fine. Oh well. Alright, so we have 6, 7, 8 is done. We have a pair of 3s, pair of 6s, pair of 7s, another pair of 3s. So, I mean, it's not a terrible starting deal. Now if we just draw what we need. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like drawing what we need is what the game likes to allow us to do. It likes to give us every tile we don't need. Like that 8 would have been good. We're get rid of the 1. Alright, so the best possible scenario would be to draw 2 8s, so we could go 6, 7, 8 twice in the circles, plus have 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8 here. So and then we'd have a double run plus the same sequence in each suit. So that would be another like 2 Han, I believe. So we'd at least have 2, 4. We have a pretty good hand put together. So I think we're gonna try to preserve that. We could do it as an open hand too. The like a double 6, 7, 8 in the same suit wouldn't count as a made hand if it's open, but 6, 7, 8 and all 3 would actually be okay. And I suppose we could just go all simples at this point too. Just get a quick win, and to get us out of last place. Or second, or tied for second. Alright, at least we know 6s are safe. So we can still work on our hand and just sacrifice these 6s if we need to, I guess. We'll pass on that for now. Still need a 7 here. Still need 8s of circles to show up. It's still not happening for us. Alright, so we're 2 4s. See if this works. Alright, we got the 3 through. I think what we're just gonna do is try and put a hand together, I guess. We know 6 is safe to throw. 8's probably okay. So, well, if we get this through, we're waiting on a 2 and a 5. We do, so alright, so now we... Oh, there it is. Sweet, we'll take it. Probably just gonna be like 1,002, maybe? because we get their stick.
なんや
Yeah, so 2,000. It should get us out of... Alright, that puts us in second at least. Not in third. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An extra 2, 3, 5, 1, 3. Alright, not a terrible. It's actually a pretty good opening deal. If we can get more of the characters we need, that would be the best, but you know our luck with drawing tiles from the wall, that's for sure. It's terrible. Someone's thinking about that 8. There it is.
ポンするぞ
Alright, even better. We can do a 1 or a 7 in here. If we get the 1, 7, and 9, we'll complete a 1 through 9 here. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Alright, so we did collect at least 1 Dora. So we got 2 at least. We're gonna pass that. That's actually a good tile also. So let's get rid of this 3. We can do another 4, which would be really helpful. Get rid of the 8, maybe.
リーチ
Uh-oh. I think we're just gonna go for it and hope for the best on this one. I don't really want to get rid of this 1 unless we draw 4, so we can at least make use of this Dora tile. It doesn't matter anyway. Alright. That helps.
リーチ イーペイコ赤ドラ1ドラ1マンガン
Another 8. Alright, we're still
さあオーラスだぞ
still in contention to get first. We only need a small hand. They're only 37 ahead, 100 ahead of us. So what can we do with this? Honestly, not too much. Hey, John. Oh, fuck. So the right player quit.
シーありがとう
Alright, they're going for a fast win. So we would kind of have to also. We just don't have a hand that can get us there quickly. Too many 9s and 1s. And all we're getting are honor tiles. Son of a bitch. One, two, three. Well, at least we have 4 pairs set up now, so we can start pawning things. And maybe get there that way. Alright, now we're definitely doing better. Let's go with 5. Damn it.
なん
Boo! 25-2 per second. Bullshit. And at least we're at 770
圧
now.
倒的な攻撃力が
We're still
私の
slowly climbing up, but yeah, we're definitely not getting there tonight. Alright, let's end things with... We'll play one of the special rounds. 'Cause
何
it's
か
kind of
面
fun to
白い
play.
ことしよう
Everyone in here tends to play for high scores. Usually, now that I say that, it'll be a bunch of fast players, but the last several games I've played, like, almost nobody calls, like Eddie Tiles. And people mainly play for high point hands. Seems like, at least. Fortunately, these sometimes take a while to get started. So we'll let this go until like 1 minute. And then if we don't have 4 players by then, we'll just jump into a normal game, but figure we'll at least try one of these out tonight. Alright, I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, let's just go to a normal game, I guess. Yeah, there's only 2,100 people trying to play, so that's unfortunate. I'm guessing most of it, because like everyone that, because for a while this was like 100 people playing, but once you buy it, once you get like, because you get coins for every time you win a game or whatever, so I guess once like everyone buys everything out of the store, like pretty much I have, then they just stop playing, which I get, but that's too bad. It's a fun variant where you just play with where you have cards also to be able to affect other people's hands, but it's not that popular, unfortunately. So we'll go with one more ranked game and see how this goes. They're up against the terror of the tables, the master of mahjong. All right, so what do we do with this besides start to cry, because we don't really have much here. Not a very good start. We'll get rid of this too. We don't need that. North we could make use of if we draw them, but lately I haven't been able to get my own seat wind for some reason. That's been just unlucky. And I think we used up all of our luck with our dragon tiles earlier today when we got the 3 big dragon hand. But maybe we'll get lucky and get it a second time tonight. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, never mind. There goes that dream. I mean, all we have set up for us is this. 6 through 8 is done. We could get a 2 or a 5 here. We need a 4 or a 7. Well, 4, 7, or 5 here would be helpful. 1, not very helpful. We can safely get rid of the red, but we might as well dump that 9 off first since we don't need it. I suppose we could draw another red one. There's supposedly 2 more reds left. 2 more north tiles left too. But I don't think we're gonna get them, so let's start trying to redeal ourselves a little bit. And of course they're in reach. That was fast. See, this could have came from like a 1-3-3 or a 1 something. So 2 was, oh, actually never mind because I threw a 2. All right, so never mind. So I'm not worried about that. So now actually we can just call our way to victory. Maybe. 5, 6, 7. If we do that, we'd have to get rid of then probably 8, 7. Yeah, we'll get rid of 8, 7. Well, actually, probably never mind. We could have did that a different way, but all right, no 5's okay. If we get into a jam, we can get rid of the 5. No, it's okay against the Riichi player, just not against the left player. It paused, and since they didn't win on it, it's obvious that this person could use it. So, all right, we don't want to. Shit. We're still in a winnable position, sort of. Yeah, we can do this as all simple. So as long as we can complete the sequence of 2, 3, the 3, 5 with a 4, or get a 2, 5 over here, we did. So we're just waiting on 4, but that's pretty unlikely since there's only 1 left. So I don't even know if we should keep going for it or if we should just bail. Kind of think we probably should just try it. Oh, never mind. We'll take the win. It's only 1,000, but we'll get all their reach sticks, so that'll give us 3. We got a small lead going into the second hand. Alright, so 4, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 4, 4, 4. It's not. It's not a terrible start, I guess, but we need at least a 3 down here, and we need a 6 over here. Can use that 6. We can turn this into 4, 5, 6. We need a 4 here, so we have like middle gap tiles on everything, except for the 3 for this 1, 2, 3 or 3, 4, 5. We would need 2 3s here, or a 6, and then a 2 or a 4. I feel like this one's just going to be pretty unlikely to put together. Alright, we got one of our 3s that we wanted. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this 1 first. We're going to try and get rid of all of our 1s, I guess. Because then we can at least call this down to a all simples hand again if we have to just win something quick. But it'd be nice to actually have a hand that's worth a little bit more than 1,000 this time. Of course, we redraw it immediately. Because it looks like with 3 2's gone, 1 2 3 is pretty much out of the question here. So we don't need these 1s. We have more than enough pairs of other tiles. Yeah, so let's get rid of the 1s, I guess. So we can still hope for a 4 here for 3, 4, 5. And then still waiting for a 6 here. There's the 6 we want. So we just need to either grab a 5 for this, or a 4 or a 3 here. To figure something out with the circles, but So we're just really one away from being ready.
リーチ
Of course, they're in reach. That sucks. So now we have to kind of rethink what we're doing. It's possible we could just get rid of 2, 3, 4 also. Three, four. See, that's... Damn it. I have all the 4s. They could have 1, 4, and a 5. I'll see. So we either wait on a 5, 6 or a 3, 6. What would be the most likely? We're gonna try and get this 3 through. Hopefully it gets through. It does at least. Alright, so we just need a 5 or a 6 to win. There's...
リーチ
Alright, so we get the win with a tiny hand again, but we also get 2 reach sticks, so that should be another 3 at least for us.
タイヤを
Alright, so this is gonna be one of those games where we just play with tiny hands the entire time. Wow, we actually might be able to put something good together this time with 3 Dora tiles. Plus 2 pairs, so we just have 4 more tiles to get rid of to be in a ready state, so let's hope we can get there. One, 2, 3, 4. So I'd like to have at least, if we're gonna try and just call triplets on this entire thing, I'd like to at least have 1 more pair set up before we start calling. That way we don't get stuck, or at least hopefully don't get stuck. But I mean, I'd still like to make use of all of our Dora tiles too. So I mean, if we got another 5, that'd be great. But if we got 3 or 6 too, we can just use that as just a sequence, and then just work on the rest of the stuff. So let's try and get rid of some of these honor tiles, I guess. Someone could have used that, but they didn't call it. And it's the last one. Alright, so someone has a pair of reds. It's probably one... I'd assume it's probably the right player. Since they're in last place, they just want a higher score than just 1,000 points, probably. There's one of the 6s we needed. Is that also... What the hell? One, 2, 3, 4.
じゃあリーチね
Alright, so let's just not deal into this person, so we'll probably just play it safe. So they're only 9,000 away, so they could have just 10,000 Mongol would put them ahead of me. Be sad. Alright, that's actually good. That should be like
赤ドラ1
2. Let's Well, they made 3 back, so we're still ahead going into the last hand. It's looking pretty good for us, unless we totally screw up this hand. And we don't get a good deal. That's unfortunate. I guess, I mean, it's not terrible. We have 1, 2, 3 is set up for us. We can always turn this into a 3, 4, 5 also if we needed to. 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3 down there. So it's... Alright, I guess it's not quite as bad as I thought it was, but could be better. We're gonna get rid of the 7. We could go for all 1s. We just don't have any 1s of bamboo 1s yet. 1, 2, 2. So I guess we could go like this. So if we can get us, all right. So if we got a 9, another 7, or a 2, another 2, we can just get rid of one of the 1s here and just wait on a 4, I believe. Don't want to pawn that. I suppose we could have, but alright. So they called a north tile, so they're either going all triplets or half flush. Alright, so we're in better position now to start calling. So let's get rid of the 5 first. Problem is there's only 1 8 left and there's only 1 7 left. Alright, so now they've got a legitimate hand they can win off of. So that's a little worrying now. We're just 1 more away. We need a 2, 7, or 8 to show up so we can call our last tile and get rid of the last 2 and just wait on. I mean, it would be nice if we got a 7 or an 8 to come out so we can at least wait on the 2 because there's at least possibly 2 of those left over. Otherwise, everything else is just 1 left, and that's going to be a shitty wait. We want to even throw this. I really don't want to, but... So I've got 1 2,000 set up so far in their hand. If they win with green and 1 Dora. 2 I'm still worried about.
Riichi.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Shit. Oh my god, it wasn't the winning tile. They definitely need circles though. They're definitely going for, I think, a half flush. We need that last 7 or last 8. I don't think we're gonna get it. We're gonna end up dealing in, I feel. I can feel the pain coming. Oh, so close. Come on, there's only 1 8 left. 1 7. Damn it! It better be really, really tiny. What? How? 8,000. That shouldn't. That should be not enough, right? It is enough. God damn it! Ooh! 27-1 per second. That's bullshit. God damn it. I mean, at least we got to 790. I'm just curious on that last one, if it was even a chance of even winning on that. Fucking bullshit. Let's go to East 4. Yeah, they got just enough points to beat me. That's so bullshit. Alright, turn 8. So what the hell were we waiting on? So that's where we were. So they had the 7 that we needed. And this is what's left of the wall. Oh, there was 1-8 left. So if we would have gotten a couple more rounds, we probably would have got there. Damn it. Actually, they're waiting for, because they had 6-6-7 here. Where's the next tile come from? Six. Where the hell that? What? Oh, so we were on this part of the wall. So we'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, yeah. Never mind. I don't think we would have got there. Because they needed a east to win. They must have. I wonder if they changed their hand. Because I threw this east. I don't know why that didn't trigger. Why they didn't call that for the win. Oh, was it that last? Okay, so they weren't there yet when I threw this east, thankfully. And then they had that. I got rid of the 8. They called the 2 off of me. Alright. Okay, and that's what got them into their ready state. That's bullshit. God damn it. Annoying.
どうして私を見ない？永遠に私を見つめてくれ。
What do we have? Let's see. Alright, let's just check and see if we can maybe get into one. Alright, we got into one game. We'll do one of these to end the night then. Alright, so we get 3 Doras on this first round, which is nice. And then our defense cards, we have 1 counterattack, 1 camouflage, we'll keep. I almost never use this one, so I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Alright, miscalculation, that's not terrible. Alright. So we have got really not too much here. 6-8. I guess this is not terrible. This can work on this as a block. This can be a block. And 7-7-8. I guess it's not terrible, but it's not ideal either. We're gonna need a large amount of luck on this one, I think. Oh, we can get rid of this 1. So we want a 7 here. 7 is Dora. Can still use a 2 here. 9 or 6 here. Same with this, or another 8. Guess we get 5, because now we can go 5, 6, 7. But we could go actually 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. So 6, 7, 8 and all 3 suits would work also. I start getting that at least ready to go. Because I suppose we could also, now that we have 8, 9 here, we could also do 7, 8, 9 in all 3. So we have 2 choices. We can go 6, 7, 8 in all 3 suits, or we can go 6 or 7, 8, 9 in all 3. So I guess probably whichever one pops up. Alright, so we'll probably end up doing 7, 8, 9 in all 3 since we have the 5 here. We can actually make use of that Dora. So we still need a 2 down here. Or just get rid of the 1, 3 and turn that into our pair, and turn the 4s into our pair. We still have an excess 8 here. We need a 7 here still. Actually, no, because we're using a 4 here for the 4, 5, 6. So we can't use the 4s as our pair. Oh, we can use the 1s as a pair, though. Let's do that. think. Yeah, we're just gonna go for that. Go for the 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. Alright, so there's one of our 7, 8, 9s done. So we just need a 9 here or a 9 here and get rid of our extra 4. And then just wait on a 9. So it's, I mean, that's not terrible. Alright, double victory if they win. They call it Riichi? They are. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna destroy their card. Actually, let's just do this one first. So I'm not sure about this 5, so we'll camouflage that once they can't call it. They've got an unclear command, which is pretty good. That's usually a negative points thing. We can't call that one. We have an extra 5 now. Shit. The one time we want 9s to show up, we just can't seem to get any. That sucks.
Chi!
Alright, we just need that last 9. 9 of bamboos, not 8, fucker. 9. No! Alright, I don't think they'd make me wait this long to win off of it, so that'll get through. Sweet. Can I throw a card? Ah, fuck, I can't.
Wrong!
I missed my chance to add to my score. I didn't think we'd win that one, so I didn't throw the
三色同順
double your,
ドラ
I mean the extra
赤ドラ
Han for your. I think that would have upgraded this to a 2 Han hand, so we wish it could have been a little bit better than what we had, but. Alright, so we got through that one. This one's giving us 4 Dora this time, so we got tons of Dora. Well, 3 at least. That's good. We'll take it. I was thinking of maybe just trying to get 5s here. And hopefully we would get 5s and bamboos, but I think if we can swap out this non-red 5 and turn this into like a 5, 6, 7. That's probably what we'll try to do. And then unfortunately we just have way too many end tiles right now to really call anything, which kind of sucks. For we can make use of that, I think. So we can still, because we can go 3, 4, 5 or 4, 5, 6 there. Still need something to do with the 7 though. So we still need a 6 here. Suppose we can just dump these. Well, never mind. Alright, now we can at least call the red, so now we can at least call tiles if they come, because there's a chance we won't get completely screwed. Yeah. I think I'll probably just go with what we have and try and put it together, because really the only thing we don't need is this 9 here, unless we draw an 8. There's only 2 left, so we could probably just get rid of it. That's what we're gonna do. If we can at least, if we can do a ready state, I'll go ahead and throw the ascendant thing. But I don't think it's gonna really help much unless, yeah, because I mean we can't even call it Riichi, so honestly that wouldn't even really help much. So we'll just probably not even worry about it. So we'd like to preserve all the doors that we have. So we'd at least be 4 plus the 1, so we at least have 5,000 sitting here. Plus we can do, probably about it actually. Maybe get rid of these 1s because 1's already been played. So there's only 1 left, so there's really not. So if we call anything, the 1s will be the tiles we start getting rid of. We have an extra pair sitting here that we don't need. And we're probably just going to gamble and try and just fill out the 4-5 and the 5-7. Someone's thinking about that 5 really hard. Finally decide to take it. There's one of those. There's the 6 we needed. So now we just want a 3 or another 6. Or actually even an 8 too would be fine. Then we can still get rid of the 1 and be in tempi. Come on, throw a 5 or a 7 so we can just call one of these. Get rid of that last 1. Shit. That sucks. Alright, so we got that on that. Should have thrown our miscalculation card, but we'll do that next round when it comes back to us. I don't even know what the hell Damn it! Alright, still clinging on to that first place first place lead by a few thousand. Han value increases, so we're in the last place, I think, so we should get an extra 2 Han if we win the hand. No, because they dealt in, so we're either... So the computer will probably count as in third or second place, one of the two. Probably second because it can score. But at least we should get 1 or 2 more Han added if we can actually win this one. I'd like to do it as a closed hand so we can at least make use of our card to increase our score a little bit more if we win. Someone needs it, so we might as well get rid of it. Force them to either take it or pass up on it. Alright, so they're gonna pass. What is the main one? Yeah. We are gonna take it because we can also take the east winds also. But then we still have this 4 is doing nothing. Neither is 1. Well, we can still do a 3 here or a 5 here. Suppose the 7 is going to be more useful than the 1 is, so we'll get rid of that now. Probably just get rid of the 1 here also. We really need something to... Really need something to actually connect to this 4 and 7 though. Alright, we can probably get rid of the 7. Definitely get rid of the 7 now. Alright, so we need a 3 or a 6 down here. And then we just need a 3 or a 5 here. Or just get this last east wind to help us out a little bit. We're just gonna go for the win. We need a 3 or a 6. I was thinking about not doing that just so we could keep, and maybe, well, actually we still could, and just get rid of the extra 5 to turn this into a pair of 5s. So, alright, we can still kind of do what I want to do, but it would only work if we, someone throws an east out. So, most likely we'll just wait for the 3 or 6. And take a really quick small win again. It's not even worth throwing a card. We don't really don't have a made hand. It's just a minimum value again. Supposedly there's 4 of each left over, so it's Pretty good odds that we'll get the tile we need. Ones and two. Alright, so we'll pawn that. We'll get rid of our 5 here. And we'll wait. We're still waiting on the 3-6. I only did that just because since we had the 3-5s here, we could turn that into a pair. And then just use these east to increase our score by 1,000 if we win it. I don't think wins count. Chance Alice, pick. Nope. Alright. What are you doing?
Ron, ゆりかの夢叶いました。いいペイコ。
Alright, so they get 7,700. That'll put us down into third. Oh, maybe not. Second still.
さあ、オーラスだぞ。
We don't want second, we want first place. We're not worried about placement on this one because it's not ranked, so it doesn't really matter. Let's try and win. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2. So our bamboo tiles are good. Actually, everything is pretty good except for the 6, 9 is just not doing anything, and we need a second and third green. So we're just going to replace 3 tiles, and we should be able to put a hand together. Alright, 5, 6. That works. So if we can get something to connect to the 2 or the 3s, like a 1 or a 4, or a 1 or 3 here, a 2 or 4 or 1 or 3 here, we can get rid of one of the extra ones and then try and wait. What do we need? We turn it into alright, it's a little bit better. Now we can do a 6, 7, or 4 in bamboos, and another 2 would be helpful. So everything's pretty much set. We just need to actually get the damn tiles to finish off these hands. Alright, 3, 4, that works. We turn that, get rid of the extra 3. So now we can do a 2 or a 5 there. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, what an idiot. I meant to keep that. I don't even... I would have completed 4, 5, 6. Oops. What a moron. Alright, so hopefully we can redraw it. Or they throw it for us. Otherwise, well, I guess we could just get rid of this now, since we screwed it up. Now we can take a 9, 6, 4, or 1. and bamboos to make that work. So everything in green is still good. This is still good, and this is still good, so I don't know. We probably, that one mistake probably loses the game for us too. Alright, that helps out a lot. So now we can either do, it's pretty much the same thing still. But we got rid of all of our end tiles, so I suppose we can... The only thing we can't pawn are the 6s, because that completes a 6, 7, 8 for us. We don't want to screw that up, because we can't take a 9. We could pawn 3s and 2s, so, or these 2s. And then probably just, jeez, what would we even do? We're still 2 tiles away. 3, 4, 4. Alright, so 4, probably safe tile. Let's get rid of that. We can maybe try and work this into a all bamboo hand. It looks like there's probably enough tiles left that it would work out if we just get lucky, but there's only 1, 2, 3 gone. I don't think any of these guys are gonna try to throw any away, because I'm clearly not throwing one single bamboo this entire game, so it's pretty clear as that's what we're going for. This person hasn't thrown a single circle yet. So getting rid of the 2, 3, 4 is a little worrying, so probably won't do that. 2, 3, 1, 2, 2 we could probably get rid of. 1, 2. I think 2s are probably, yeah, okay, so all the 3s are gone. All the 2s are gone, except for 1, so... We know 4 is okay to get rid of, but we just don't know about 3. It most likely is, but... I don't really feel like getting screwed. Let's just get rid of these 2s. So now we have our 2s done. We can get a 4 or a 1. Let's see, there's 1, 2 1s are gone. There should be 2 left. We're running out of tiles though, quickly. Shit. We really need a 4 here so we can complete this 4, 5, 6. Otherwise, we'll just have to get rid of something. I suppose pawning the 6s at this point would be alright. But there's only 9 tiles left, so... I guess probably the best bet would just be to try and get into a ready state here. Alright, so 7, 8, 9 is done, so we can actually get rid of this 5. If we can get that. So we'll get rid of the 5. We don't have a Yaku, but we just wanted to try and get into a ready state without losing, just so at least if this goes to a draw, we'll repeat. Actually, no, this is a special game, so we don't repeat anyway. So, oops. What should we do? Never mind, nothing. We'll do nothing. Alright, so just as long as nobody wins on this last 2 tiles, we'll have a shitty second place finish. It can't be that hard of a choice. I mean, just throw any tile. Come on. Okay. What are you? There we go.
天杯
Yay, second place. Oh well. I mean, at least it wasn't last place.
ねえ、何か面白いこと
Still kinda
しよう。
sucks.
こういう目標、こういう目標。
Alright.
簡単すぎると思わない？
Well, someone else wants to be my friend. Let's look at their. Let's be nosy and look at their log. They're mainly a defensive player, speedy defensive player. They tend to go for higher score too. It's usually what attack means is usually players that go for high hand total score. High hand total. Let's see. Only played 115 games. And they mainly do 2 and 3. They mainly do low value hands, so never mind. And it looks like they're trying to like get better with like higher value. It's probably where like their attack comes in, because not too bad actually. Or 3-player, not terrible there either. All right. Exactly. They want some of the extreme luck to rub on. Another request. Just now? Isn't that the same person? What? Request sent just now. Friend X. That was the same one that was sent twice for some reason. It's weird. Alright guys, well with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Just wanted to see if we could get at least advance a little bit on our ranking. At least we did get we were able to rank up in 3-player, but still probably gonna be a little while for 4-player before we can actually make it to the next one, but hopefully it won't be too long. Probably start playing full South games too. That way we have a better chance at getting more rating points. But anyway, thanks a lot. We'll see you guys later, probably tomorrow, and have a good night. Bye-bye.